What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today I'll be reacting to Loki, episode 6, which I believe is the finale, the final episode, the one that wraps up the season, and it is titled For All Time Always, which is what we see and hear a lot in this show. That's the TVA slogan. Okay, before we get into this episode, a bit of a recap on the last one. Basically, Sylvie and Loki are in the void. It's kind of like a hell. There's a Goliath who eats all matter, and there are other variants of Loki there, as well as some animals. Well, they looked like animals, but they had floating ball heads, so I don't know how much of so I don't know what exactly they were, but yeah, there were all these different variants of Loki, and Mobius is there as well, and pretty much anyone who gets pruned gets sent there, basically. So Mobius got pruned, and so he was there. Loki and Sylvie got pruned, they're there as well, and other variants of Loki were there as well, and they're discussing all this. And then there's this one Loki who's running for president. Why? I don't know. He's a Loki, I guess. He has to rule over everyone, even if it is hell, you know, or their version of hell. But the goal for the two Lokis, or Loki and Sylvie's, pretty simple. That's been the goal from the very first day, which is get to the actual timekeepers and also destroy the TVA. Well, at least Sylvie. Yeah, that was Sylvie's plan all along. I don't think that was Loki's plan. I think Loki wanted to rule the TVA. Sylvie wanted to destroy it. I mean, that was pretty clear. She mentions it like 15,000 times. So that's quite clear that she wants to destroy the TVA. Now, you know, with the help of the old Loki or classic Loki, they're able to enchant Goliath, and so then they're able to go past Goliath where they believe the real TVA will be. And so that's where the show ends, and we don't get a post-credit scene or anything like that. So we don't know what's going to happen next. Well, we kind of know what's going to happen next, which is that they're going to go into this place beyond Goliath, beyond the void, the farthest point in the time, I guess, because the void is the farthest point in time. There's nothing beyond the void. That's what they thought. And so if there is anything beyond the void, then that's the farthest point in time. I don't know what I'm saying is what I'm trying to say, I guess. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm so excited for this show. I mean, this show is ridiculously good. It's so complicated, and it's so difficult to wrap your head around it. You have different timelines, different variants. It's incredible. I love shows like this, and I'm having a blast with this one. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into the finale of Loki. It's 45 minutes long. It's like all the different characters from the Marvel movies.
Time is the true enemy of us all. We think of time as a one-way.
It's pretty cool. What? They have Greta and Neil Armstrong in there as well.
My dream.
Malala Yousafzai, Nelson Mandela. Oh, I have a Bollywood song in there too. I think that was Bollywood. Sounded like it. The hell is this? Okay, so they're getting close to the castle, let's just call it. And there's this ring around it that has pretty much everything in this world. Like everything. There's no gravity here? Why are the rocks floating? Are those cracks, or did someone throw paint at it?
You're gonna tell me not to kick the door in?
That made a difference.
If you think it's a bad idea, I prefer you to speak your mind.
No. Nothing to say.
That'll be a first.
Yeah.
Right.
Trying to figure out what these.
You even existed. I have been waiting for this moment my entire life. I just need a second to get my head straight, okay?
So she's been to the void before? Is that what that meant? I've been pruned before you even existed? I think that might be paint. I thought there were cracks at first, but it's everywhere. So is it like a design? Hey y'all. That scared the shit out of me.
To the Citadel at the end of time.
The Citadel. Are we gonna get to meet Samuel here?
He's
Okay.
impressed.
He.
He who remains.
Who? Huh? He who remains?
It's he.
Who remains?
What have we always wanted?
Now, don't play coy with me.
What do they mean?
Yes.
What?
The Battle of New
They,
York City.
they want to rule over the world?
Self-righteous Avengers. How would you like to
To win. Everywhere?
and kill Thanos?
Thanos kills him, right?
Yours. Throne of Asgard? No problem.
Okay, that's quite tempting.
He's in the same place.
Both of us. Together on the timeline.
Ooh, that's tempting.
But he could make it work.
I was trying to see the face of that statue, but I couldn't really see anything.
And you can have it all?
It seems like it's a coin, the face. No, they're not gonna accept that. Come on. Yeah, exactly. That's not Loki. Come on.
We write our own destiny.
Alright, brilliant.
Or you do. Good luck with that.
What does that mean?
Come on.
Downloading. Alright. Renova. Renslayer. Here we go. Mobius. Yeah, you pruned him. Remember that?
Sorry. Some things had to get worked out.
This isn't what I asked for.
I know. But he thinks this'll be more useful.
Who?
He who remains. Unmentioned. I should just put that at the end as well. He who remains unmentioned. This is pretty cool. Sylvie. Not for much longer, eh? Yeah, those lines are everywhere. I think it's like a design or something. They're on the ground, they're everywhere. It's like a web. Oh, that statue's broken, yeah? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Close up time. Oh, that is a crack. Okay, those are cracks. No. Okay, those are cracks. Why are there so many cracks then? Okay, those are cracks, yeah. You got a close-up of the skirt or whatever the statues are wearing and it was cracked. Maybe it's just that statue. Huh?
This is wild.
I'm sure he's seen everything. Right? Oh, I don't know who he is, but...
He who remains.
He will revenge. She still calling me that? From my office.
They're so scared. Well, I would be too.
We're just a man.
But...
Just a little bit easier to kill.
Okay, well... Yeah, there's no way it would have been that easy. I think there's paint on the walls, but that statue was just cracked. I think that they're like, you know, because the other statue was broken as well, so I guess someone tried to break it and failed. They had to crack it.
Loki.
And Loki.
Loki.
Why are they, like, disappointed or weirded by the fact that he looks like a human? They look like humans too, but they aren't humans, so he might not be human either.
Well, you're not going to be happy to see me.
Hey, yay, he's back.
If anyone was ever going to make it back from the void, I suppose it was going to be you.
Oh, well, you know, one man's void is another man's
Chocolate cake. I love it.
I like that idea. But you know, my standards might be a little bit higher in that area than, with close personal friends.
I'm sorry, Mobius.
Yeah.
Mission? Timekeepers are fake.
It can't have been for nothing. D90 to my office immediately.
Yeah, sorry, Mona, that's not gonna work out the way you think it is, now that we know your secret.
Wait, what? Did I miss anything? What was that pen? He had a pen. Fremont, Ohio, 2018. That's that pen.
What the hell is going on here?
Your translator.
What? Who are you? And what the hell are you doing in my school?
Of the variant of her?
We have a lot to talk about.
Rebecca, what? The Ohio State University? Rebecca something, I couldn't read the last name. It was a certificate back there.
You've lost.
Has he? Maybe he wanted you to find him.
Of course you did. Oh, swing of a miss. Okay.
Are they trying to catch him off guard or something? I mean, if...
Because I already know what's going to happen. See?
He found you, Dove.
Don't you wonder how I'm able to get out of the way just before you kill me? I know it all, and I've seen it all.
He who's seen it all, he who knows it all, he who remains it all.
All the talking. Little look by the lake.
Ah, Loki, Sylvie sitting by the lake.
No. No, we broke out of your little game. That's how we got here.
No, wrong.
They like to think they write their own destiny, don't they? I mean, they just mentioned that, so they're not gonna accept that.
Paved the road.
Right, but they're not gonna, I don't think they're gonna accept that.
You just walk down it.
Imagine with the egos of these two. And then you hear that.
You can't get to the end until you've been changed by the journey.
Okay. Alright. I like this guy. I don't know who he is, but, well, he who remains.
It's all a manipulation.
He who manipulates.
Bobby!
You think you can trust this guy?
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him. Or even trusting anyone at all.
They are Lokis, after all.
The TVA's a lie.
But what if it's a necessary one?
That's true.
Have to believe they had a reason.
But when they get pruned, and there's nothing necessary about that.
Prune the timeline?
What?
Chaos. Death.
How do you know that?
Free will?
Free will.
Person gets free will. The one in charge.
Free will versus destiny.
Change.
You didn't change? You betrayed me.
No, you betrayed me! Hung my neck out for you. And you suffer a crisis of faith and turn to those variants? Threw it all away on a couple of Lokis. I didn't betray you.
Can see that.
Wait, people's free will, Ravonna. Do you not see that?
What are you doing?
What I need to do.
She's leaving?
Look, maybe we can build this into something better.
But... Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
You're of no danger to me.
Oh.
Let's see.
Why is he of no danger?
You're right.
Wow. What a surprise. The judge was right. Not this time?
Gonna go.
Ohio?
Free will.
What? So she's on their side or not? She's... okay. She's conflicted. He's on both sides.
Without feeling,
And on none of the sides.
everything burns.
So he's the TVA.
And what are you so afraid of?
Everything burning? Oh, you just said that.
Me.
Does he have variants?
A ruler.
Because he said I'm afraid of me. Does he mean like a different variation of
He
him?
who remains a jerk.
Is that the new Apple Watch?
Myself lived on
Even that has those patterns.
top of his own. At the same time, other versions of us were learning the same thing.
Okay.
Contact, and for a while there was peace.
Okay, so there are other variants of him.
I love your shoes. I love your hair. Oh man, nice nose. Thanks, man. They shared technology and knowledge. However,
I just realized that Apple. Free will. That's a good touch. The apple of free will.
new worlds meant only one thing: new lands to be conquered. Each variant fighting to preserve their universe and annihilate.
The other. Ugh.
The timekeepers came along and saved us all.
This guy's great.
No, this is where we diverge from the dogma. Capable of consuming time and space.
Eliath.
You both know.
Eliath.
Weaponized. Elias ended. I ended the multiversal war. All I have to do is manage the flow of time and prevent any further branches. Hence,
Yeah. Piece of cake.
hence. You're welcome.
He's good. All right, there's the Apple Watch. That's got cracks too, or the patterns.
I keep you safe. If you think I'm evil, till you meet my
Variants. Okay, so when he said I'm afraid of me, he was talking about other variants of himself. I think.
it works.
Or you're a liar.
You two would kill me and destroy all this, and you don't just have one devil, you have an infinite amount.
The devil.
You run the thing.
You're lying. Why would you give up being in control?
After a while, it's just not so much fun.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I'm older.
And they are it? Loki's?
Turns out that person came into.
Came into...
You two. You kill me, and the sacred timeline is completely exposed, multiversal war, or you take over.
They're gonna kill him. Nah.
Yay, as its benevolent rulers.
Well, ooh.
What they do.
Loki versus Sylvie.
People's lives.
Sylvie says she will destroy it. Loki wants to rule the TVA.
It was personal.
Oh, this guy's good. This guy's gonna make those two go at war.
Murderer, hypocrite. We're all villains here. Terrible, horrific things.
We're all villains here. Oh, brilliant.
You have a chance to do them for a good reason.
I think I know what he's up to. I think he's putting these two against each other. 'Cause I think Loki wants to rule, but Sylvie doesn't. She wants to destroy the TVA. That's been her goal from the very first moment. I even talked about it at the start. What was that? Is that Goliath or something?
We just crossed the threshold.
What threshold? Huh? What?
Everything up to a certain point, and that point was about
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10 seconds ago.
So now they're in the unknown?
But now I have no idea how this is going to go.
Are those different timelines?
I'm being candid.
Let us decide your fate.
Yes! What's the worst that can happen? Take over and my life's work continues, or you plunge your blade in my chest and an infinite amount of me start another multiversal war, and I just end up right back here anyways.
Okay.
Reincarnation, baby.
He's the Avatar.
Another lie. Another.
She doesn't.
No lie, no manipulation.
Let's say it is a lie. So what are you gonna do? Your choices still remain the two. Well, they could fight each other, which I think is what he was trying to make them do. Not sure. I don't know. What is that? Looks like a coaster. Look, bro, I'm not even lying. It looks like my coaster.
Feels like a fresh start.
Can I put my drink on it?
What are you doing?
Sylvie, hang on a moment. Let's just talk about it.
Well, how about we finish what we started?
Look at his expressions. Look at his expressions. Get in. Okay, that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted.
Because we give people free will. He's a liar, Loki.
So am I. And I don't think he was lying. Not about that. Insane? Yes. But maybe he was telling the truth.
Better hurry. Timeline's already.
Okay, so those were branches.
You listening to what he was saying? That's the gambit. Remove the dictator and what fills the void.
You want the throne.
Yeah.
No. That's not it, no.
So what do you want?
Balance. Everything we know to be true. Everything. I know the TVA has hurt us both, but what if by taking him out, we risk unleashing something even worse? Suggesting is we just take a minute.
Miss minutes to think about.
I promise you from my heart, this isn't about a throne.
What was I thinking, trusting you?
Wow, Sylvie is way worse than him. She cannot trust anyone at all. I mean, I guess if you were snatched as a little kid,
What was the point?
you know, you would be the same.
Yeah, than our experience.
Why aren't we seeing this the same way?
Because you can't trust,
Yeah.
and I can't be trusted.
Then I guess we're in a pickle.
And I think that was what he was trying to do. All right, Loki versus Loki. Who's gonna win, Loki or Loki? Place your bets now. Oh, it's on. Let's go. All right. I think that guy got what he wanted.
Maybe he's lying. Maybe he's not. The cost of getting this wrong is too great.
Fine. Do it! Kill me! Take your throne!
Wow, he really does love her. Feeling doesn't seem to be mutual. I thought it was, but... Why the slow-mo? What's happening? Is this it? This is where...
Stop. Stop.
That was a close one. How did she not cut through him? She was swinging, like, with full strength. Oh.
Being where you are, I've felt what you feel.
Go on. Go on.
All I know is I don't want to hurt you.
Okay.
I don't want a throne.
The Iron Throne.
I just...
Want you? Go on.
I just want you to be okay.
Okay. Similar. Hey, let's go. Alas. I want to see his reaction. Come on, focus on him. They're not focusing on he who watches.
But I'm not you.
She cannot trust.
Incredible.
So what, she's just gonna kill him and leave and that's it?
Aren't you gonna beg for your life?
I don't think he was lying. I think he's telling the truth.
See you soon.
Yeah, you don't die laughing if you were lying or bluffing. Nah, he was telling the truth. Okay. I'll see you soon. That means there's the other variants of him, right? I'll see her soon. Where's that apple? There are the branches. There are the branches. This kind of looks like that bridge in the Thor movie. I don't know what it's called. You know, the one he break. Well, I was gonna say spoiler alert, but that movie's so old. I mean, I hadn't seen it, so I guess there are others who hadn't seen it as well. So yeah, spoilers. Yes, Thor breaks that bridge. I don't know what it's called. It's like the bridge they take to go to Earth or something. Whoa, okay, they're way past the red line. And way too many lines.
For all time.
Always.
Always.
Yeah. It's a pretty good setup for season 2 if there is one. I'm still a bit surprised. Sylvie swung with full strength. He came in front of her. Well, he appeared in front of her. Poor choice of words. And he's fine. She didn't cut. Oh, no, he isn't. There's a little cut here. I just saw it on his neck. There's a cut. It's like a tiny cut, though. Idea time. What happened? The hell is that?
Copy. Reporting to the armory, sir.
A clock. That was like 15 different needles. Yeah, look at that. DHF. MSL. What does that mean? I'm not sure.
3 new branches in this unit alone.
Does he want us to just let them all
63 EMC,
We can't.
SJA,
What'd you say?
AMF.
We made a terrible mistake.
What's done?
We freed the timeline. We found him. Beyond the storm. A citadel at the end of time.
He who is the Citadel, or he who is,
Everything. He's seen everything. He
yeah,
knows everything. It's
who is the TVA.
countless different versions of a very dangerous person, and they're all set on war. We need to prepare.
Take it easy. What division are
What?
you from?
What are you talking about?
Who are you? What's your name?
Boots on the ground now, archives.
TSY TE7. Whoa! That statue used to be a lizard. 372. This music's amazing. Tom Hiddleston is such an amazing actor. He was petrified when he was speaking to Mobius there. Or who, I think it's Mobius. I don't know who the hell that is. I just noticed on Kablooey the blueberry is spelled with 2 O's. Oh, those are the different levels. In the elevator, the letters and stuff that I was saying, I think that's what that is. I'm not entirely sure. Is he in a different timeline, or did they like reset this timeline or something? How did they not know who? No. They couldn't have reset this timeline because the statue was different. He's in a different timeline. I like how the clock just had like many different needles. Okay. Nah, he's in a different timeline. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Rebecca something. Okay, so Ravonna was a principal in another timeline whose name was Rebecca, I suppose. Is there a post-credit scene? I'm waiting. Yeah, there is. Here we go. Case file. Loki Lofison. That's perfect. Alright. Loki will return in season 2. Absolutely. Alright. Lovely. So there is a season 2. Is there another post-credit scene? No, there doesn't seem to be. Oh my god, this show was ridiculous. Oh, yes. Come on, man. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Marvel's killing it with these shows. God damn, this was good. Okay, so let me think about this for a second. Oh man, this is so good. Gather your thoughts. All right. Let's try to make sense of it. All right. So, he who remains is the TVA. He has seen it all. He has been through it all. He knows it all. He's the one who remains. Everyone else dies. He's the one who remains. Alright, fine. Good. Perfect. He gives Sylvia and Loki the chance to take over the TVA. Now, I thought that was a ploy to make those two fight amongst each other, which it did, because, as we know, Loki wants to rule the TVA. Sylvie wanted to destroy the TVA. That was the plan all along, right? So that was kind of easy to figure out. All right, maybe that was what he was trying to do. Well, let's just say he wasn't, right? That just happened. He wasn't actually trying to do that. Well, okay. Then he knew that either they were going to kill him or they weren't, right? Regardless, like he explained, it was all going to come back to the same thing. Either you rule and everything remains as it is, or you kill me and then I just come back again, another variant of me. And this whole thing starts from scratch again, right? So not much changes, really. Either the choice they make, he was okay with that, which is brilliant. So that just reinforces what he said, which was no, there is no such thing as free will. It's all planned. And, you know, I did all of this. You're just following what I set out for you, right? And I thought it was kind of a nice touch, him eating the apple. I realized it quite late. I mean, he was eating the apple in the very first scene that we see him. But, you know, it's the question of free will, and then you go back to the whole, you know, apple, Adam and Eve, and how they ate the apple and all that. But anyways, so yeah, and they did that, and now he who remains no longer remains, but another version of him will come, and then he will be the one who remains. And so it's pretty damn good. Sylvie at the end throws Loki out into, you know, the thing, that doorway into another timeline. I thought it was the same old TVA, but they don't know who he is, and also the statue there is of, you know, he who remains, or whatever, or some a jerk or something. There were many different titles, the Conqueror and whatever. I don't know who that character is. I'm sure you guys will let me know who he is from the comics. I'm not a comic book reader, so, you know, I don't know who he is, but I'm sure those who do read, you guys will let me know. That's what's happening now. All right, so that's it then. But what? Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what's happening with Sylvie. Sylvie's just there, or what? She's now going to continue hiding in apocalypses from, you know, the new remainder. Man, this was a good show. God damn, it was good. Oh, I'm trying to. Okay, you know what? I'll do the same thing with these shows that I like doing with the MCU films, which is I like ranking them in terms of how much I enjoyed them against each other. So in the MCU films, once I get to a certain point, once I have different films that I can rank up against each other, then I'll start ranking the films against each other. And so what that basically means is, how much did I enjoy these films? That doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy any of the films or anything like that. It means I enjoyed every single one of them. Some of them I enjoyed more than the others, and so that's what I'm going to do here as well. This doesn't mean I didn't enjoy any of the shows, just some of them I enjoyed more than the others. So far we have Loki, WandaVision, and The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We only have 3. So first, second, third place, right? Oof, okay, I'll just say it right from the get-go. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier is not getting into the first 2 spots. It'll be number 3. Again, doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It had some good messages and a good storyline as well. Just didn't enjoy it as much as WandaVision and this show. Now I'm having trouble with those which remain. WandaVision and Loki. Which one would I put? Now, I think it's recency bias. I think it might be, but I want to put Loki at number 1 and WandaVision at number 2. Maybe going back to WandaVision. Maybe then I'll want to put WandaVision at number 1, but you know what? Let's just go with it. Loki at number 1, WandaVision at number 2, and Winter Soldier at number 3. Let me know your, you know, out of these 3, how you would rank them in terms of your enjoyment. We don't give a shit about what the critics say. Fuck them, all right? It's about us, all right? Give me your opinion, all right? Shouldn't be afraid to share your opinion. It's what makes you you, right? So yeah, let me know, how would you rank these shows? I think we'll all agree that the Falcon goes at the end, at the bottom. But these 2, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's recency bias, I'll be honest. That's why I think I'm putting Loki at number 1. But I think that WandaVision was very good as well. I mean, you can see from my reactions. I was blown away by that show. That show was so ridiculously good. But yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed my reactions to all of these videos, not just this particular one. If you did, do drop a like, subscribe for more. Like I said, I'm doing MCU films. I have, I think, 3 movies already, or 4 movies up already. I don't know. Just check the channel, you'll see. And a lot more will be coming. All 24 or 25 or whatever. They're coming up with more. So I'm not entirely sure how many we'll have by the time I get to the latest movie. Every single movie show that comes out in the future has come out in the past as well. I'll be watching them. So if you're into that, go ahead, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice